Hey you guys, so today I wanted to do a very simple tutorial. This is going to be my base, so we're just going to use tools that I actually featured in my nail tools for beginners video I did last week. Ignore the mess on the mani, I haven't cleaned it up yet, but I had a follower suggest that I should use tools, such as the dotting tools, and do manis that if you were to purchase these tools that you might be able to do, and I thought that that was a great idea. And her name, I believe, was Light Bright. She's been following me for a while, but when I go to say people's names, I'm scared I'm saying it wrong. But she's always very sweet to me, so hello. And yeah, so let's get started. So first, I decided that I wanted to do polka dots. I know it's kind of obvious and easy, but it's a simple thing to pull off with the dotting tools I showed you. So what I've got on my nails, the plain black is Union Jack Black by Butter London. And then the glitter is Deborah Littman Cleopatra in New York. And I got that for my anniversary this week. I'm going to show you, first on the plain black is where we're going to do the polka dots. So, and for that I'm going to use Julie G, and this one is called Ornamental. And a friend sent me this as nail mail. This is by Brenda, her name's Brenda, but Brendio, I don't know how you, 13, Brendio 13, I don't know how to pronounce it, Brenda. Anyway, so I'm just going to put that on some tin foil. Tin foil I like because it's just, you can take a small little piece, it's disposable, all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm using the pink one that actually came in the set. And what I'm going to do now, how to space this, you start with 2 at the bottom, dip it again, like that. And then, I don't like, that's not as even as I want it to be. So you gotta be careful or you'll mess up your work. So there's 2. The angle I'm at is kind of screwing me up. So then the next pattern you do is 3. So it just helps you keep them spaced if you keep this pattern. It took me forever to learn how to do this and do it even. So hopefully this tip will help you, because what happened was I actually saw one of Sparrow Nails designs, and it just kind of hit me when I looked at it how she had them spaced, and I'm like, you genius, that's how you do it, as dumb as it sounds. But anyway, so that's what we're going for. So once that dries, you can go ahead and top coat it. Next is one of the top things that I mentioned in my beginner nail art tools video, a cleanup brush. So you want something with tightly packed bristles that don't move too easily. So, you see, these are pretty firm. This one is by, it just says blue on it. And I'm thinking the name may have worn off. I was always under the impression it was by Quo. I don't know. But anyway. And then I always pour a little bit of my remover into the cap. So this could, I have acetone here. It cuts through it easier. It does work better, but you're going to have to deal with drier skin, dry nails, that sort of thing. So if you can, I suggest trying to use regular remover, because once you get used to the acetone, you don't really go back. So you just take that, you dip it in the remover, so I've got my brush wet, and I dab some of the excess off, and then I just very carefully correct my line, like that. And the glitter, sometimes you gotta be a little more careful. You gotta pick it a little bit, so I'll come back to that. And then just same with this. So there you are, and you can correct this down here if there's. And I guess it's sort of a way of cheating. But with darker polishes, you do want to try and not flood your cuticles and practice that because it'll dye your cuticles and there's no cleaning it. So now, once you've used the acetone, always go and wash your hands, because as you can see, it turns kind of the skin a little bit white because it's drying it out, right? And you want to wash your hands, and you want to make sure you have some sort of cuticle oil or moisturizer to help re-moisturize them. If you have the just regular remover too, I would do the same thing. I would wash my hands and I would re-moisturize. Should be moisturizing your cuticles anyway. So just like that. Okay, so I top coated my polka dot nails, and I'm leaving the pointer and ring because I want to add something to it for my part 2 video for these little segments I'm going to do. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope it helped somebody get their polka dots a little bit better, and see you guys soon.